Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. You know who it is. You know what we do. It's the summer. It's our time to shine, baby. It's our championship season right here. It's me and Chris. We undefeated.
Yeah,
76,
yeah.
72 and no. Undefeated. Never lost. Today, man, we guess what, y'all? We starting a film breakdown. We starting a film breakdown. Here we go. This is the first one. Today, we doing a film breakdown of the boy Alan Graves. Alan Graves is from Santa Clara.
Yep.
Same school as Jalen Williams. Shout out to Ivory, man, because Ivory was first on that. Can I tell you? Can I tell you a little bit of information real quick before we get into this film? Ivory was so far ahead on this Jalen Williams pick. Ivory was texting David Griffin, and
Yeah.
he texts Griff to draft Jalen Williams. He showed me the script. He like basically was begging him to draft Jalen, and they drafted Dyson Daniels. So you know it is what it is. You just kind of got to roll the punches.
He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. But look, anyway, let's talk a little bit about Alan Graves. So Lito, shout out to Lito for pulling his name out here. I wasn't 100% familiar, but this is why we do these. 6'9", 226. We talking between the versatility defensively. He's known for his like elite. They call it elite defensive playmaking. The IQ of, and you hear that and you're like, oh, okay, they doing another Carter Bryant breakdown from last year. Carter Bryant getting minutes in this, but
busy in the playoffs.
You know, like if you like the analytics, like Allen has the, he got the block rates, he got the steal rates, he can rebound, he can do all of those different things.
Yeah,
but without turning the basketball over. But here's the kicker: he shot over 40% from three.
Ooh, low.
So, when you talk about what the Pelicans are going to need, when you talk about a kind of player that's going to fit who the Pelicans are, I mean, look, bro, like he from Ponchatoula.
He from Tula.
Yeah, what else? Bring him home. So I mean, he's how old is he here? I gotta look at him. Yeah, I mean, so he's young, and for him to be so young, man, and shot the ball, like have that type of year. I know as a sophomore, I think he redshirted his rookie year. He was all WCC. He was a WCC rookie of the year. He's actually the WCC sixth man. Like he did everything that you could ask of him, like to do. So I mean, shoots the ball decent from the free throw line, 75%, average 6 rebounds, almost a block a game, 2 steals. This is the perfect kind of guy. If he's around post lottery, which I'm not sure if he will be, but if he's around post lottery right now, a lot of people have him getting drafted around the 20s. This fits Jamal Mosley. This fits the type of player that also fits what the Pelicans need. It kind of serves both masters. So, but if you're thinking defense, that's his biggest strong suit. It's one of them guys, man.
Most importantly, the boy honor roll student. He honor roll student, and he was Mr. Basketball in Louisiana. Gatorade Basketball Player of the Year in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man.
shout out to him.
This would be a heck of a pick. Even before they brought in Jamal Mosley, but now this is the kind of guy you need.
So listen, we about to get into the film. Before we do, actually, like I just wanted to say, Santa Clara. Every time Santa Clara got a special player, I believe in whatever they do with that program. You got to draft. They find diamonds. I don't know how they do it, but they just do it.
All right,
let's go. Shout out to No Ceilings NBA, by the way.
Man, we gotta get our guys back, man, for really showing us love, man.
Yeah,
and us supporting us. So,
grown man.
Okay.
Right there.
So some of his comps, Lito, his little tournament basketball here. Remember how this game ended?
Yeah, I do.
You didn't even know he made. He looked. How tall is he?
They got him at 6'8", but he looked taller than that to me.
How much he weigh? He looked more of a straight. He looked more like a 5 than a 4.
They got him at 225. He
So
look like a grown man out there.
that's a nice way of putting it. He gonna have to get a little bit more leaner at the next level. But
That's one of the weaknesses that I read on NBA Draft Net about him. They say he got to seriously tone up.
yeah, but I mean, he looks like more. I don't know if NBA quickness will allow him to be necessarily a 3 at the next level. But could I see some small ball 5 at one point? Yeah, could I see? But it looks like power forward would appear to be out the gate what works best for him. But, so I'm gonna give you some player comps since we're talking about the 4 and the 5, right?
Yep.
But specifically the power forward position.
Good man.
Defensive Nas Reed.
Okay.
Boris Diaw.
Like that one.
Kyle Anderson.
I don't like that one.
Those are some of the comps. But I mean, you want to talk about shooting. You want to talk about how many stretch 4s, how many stretch 5s the Pelicans have had. This is a legit stretch 4 that can do a little bit more than the average person that has that kind of archetype. Look at him off the fake, knows what he's doing, wrong leg.
You look like this is not. This comes off as disrespectful. I don't mean it that way. He looks like the Walmart version of Cam Boozer. I that's not disrespectful to me because Cam was a player.
Yeah, but
just the fundamental movements, not a lot of flash in his game. He just, no calculators, just hoops. That's all it is.
I'd love to see him paired. I'd love to see him and Derek Queen paired. When I think of we have to see some of the other parts, but when I think about him and Zion lineup pairs, when I think about the types that you want out there, these are the kind of guys.
Okay. You don't think he can shoot it well enough to be on the floor with a Queen or a Zion?
He shot the ball over 40%. He better be able to close to 3 attempts. What else you want? For a sophomore?
Okay.
In his first year, his first real year in college, absolutely.
He's shooting the hell out of the basketball.
Yeah.
He's shooting the hell out of the basketball.
Let me
ask you this.
Yeah.
What now? Do you think like these little slip screens right here, right? When he, because he's not really screening. He's either popping back out or he's slipping the screen. Do you think in the NBA he'll be able to finish at the rim? Are you worried about that?
I mean, look. He's not going to be high on people's scouting reports, right? So you got to figure that if the shot is there enough and he can attack closeouts, yes. Yeah. But I mean, he's not, and I can see why he falls into the 20s because this isn't an elite athlete, right?
Yeah.
So, but he has really good control of the basketball. Knows his spots. He's shooting from a lot of the same spots. And look, if he has to attack a closeout, ultimately to get to where he wants to, and you're telling me that he's a good playmaker for his size, then yeah, I'm not worried about his ability to finish. Right now, you've seen a little bit of everything in his game, bro. I mean, he looks comfortable and polished. Like he just ain't trying stuff out there.
Can't wait to get to the playmaking. I can't wait to get to the playmaking.
6'7", 226 pounds.
He looked 226. Not trying to fast.
No. Can't say the good shot.
Do he look 6'7"?
He looks. Yeah. He looks that. He looks taller.
Do you think he'll be able to rebound like this in the NBA? Are you worried about his measurables, like his stature and like, actual 7-footers, like dudes patrolling the
thing? We're basing this off of 35 games of college tape, right? He only played about 20 minutes a night, so which is, in college is still, it's still a lot, right? But
Mm.
I would have been interested to see what it looks like with another year, maybe. But I guess with in the NBA with people with his physical disadvantages, him not being a flashy athlete, him not being the guy you at least in this year, being a guy you're throwing the basketball down to repeatedly and playing at Santa Clara, I would assume that you got to go now, because the older you get, the more likely you are to fall like a Maxime Reynaud. Right? Your age starts to get used against you no matter how productive you are. It's almost like he would have to transfer. So if you get a chance with his body type to be a projected first round pick after 1 year of college, you got to go.
Man, let's get to the playmaking.
Yeah,
we've seen the defense, so let's get to the playmaking. Let's see what he got for us.
Ooh,
you been impressed so far?
Yes. I mean, the fundamentals look there to me. This looks like you know who reminds me of?
Who that?
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Pelicans legend.
Yeah. The good parts of Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Jeremiah had. We used to always talk about how good of a shot he had and stuff. And I'm not talking about Jeremiah in college or anything like that. I'm talking about the Jeremiah that played by the time he got to the Pelicans.
Good pass.
Jeremiah knew where to be. He was smart. Had a beautiful jumper. Ideally fit for what the Pelicans needed. It just he never had those nights where he got hot. He'd shoot 40% from three, right? So
is he in the NBA?
I don't think so anymore, but I could be wrong. But all the ideas were there when you watch Jeremiah play. The execution wasn't there completely, right?
Do you see
by the time he got to the Pelicans?
You see that for this kid, or?
Yeah. I mean, he'll probably have an opportunity because see, I think he'll get a chance to go into his role early. Like, I think his role is established quickly, right? Like, ain't nobody gonna be trying to make him into anything, especially where he's drafted. He's clearly a guy that's gonna be, he's gonna be a specialist, and that's great.
Okay.
But I mean, like, he's passing the ball with the right hand. He's asking for the basketball in the right hand. He's stealing at the right angles. He's in the right position after he makes the pass. Like, he just seems like a smart kid.
I can tell you, just based on this film, again, this is not disrespectful. He's doing nothing special out there, but he's making the right plays. And he seems like a winning player, but nothing jumps out the screen to me. And it's like,
look at that pass. Come on, Lito.
It's a great no, dog. I'm saying these are great passes.
Yeah.
These are great passes. All I'm saying is
really good feel for the game. Look at that, dog. Like, just the small things, bro. But he's so smart, bro.
I love his game. It's just boring. I love it.
Perfect. The Pelicans need more boring.
I agree. Good pass.
The Pelicans need more boring. Your IQ. When I looked at that scouting report, when they talked about his IQ, it's, bro. I mean, you see it.
Him. Go. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say him and Derek Queen would make some excellent high-low passes.
You see what I'm saying, dog?
They would make some excellent high-low passes to each other. This would be, boy. You put some shooters around them two motherfuckers.
With the fact that he can shoot, and if Derek Queen comes back as an improved shooter, these are the kind of players, bro.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see you.
They both wear 22, like, right?
No, his kid is 19.
No. I said they both wear number 22.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a 22 off.
Why? Okay.
What the odds was?
Why? Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why you did that. We got the defense yet?
Nah. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I get it. He could pass. He could pass out of doubles.
Yeah.
Pass when they help him.
Let's check out.
Here's the key.
Money. Yeah.
You want to play for Jamal Mosley? You got to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Look at him stay strong now.
I don't think he got a problem with that. I think his base, his strength in his base is there.
Get it out of here.
Now I don't know if he's gonna be able to block those kind of shots. Because that's not gonna be a smaller player right there.
Now, I think what you're gonna have to ask is he's not the most agile, right? But I mean, dog, he's beating people. See, I think one of the good things about people like him is that he has to do these things to make a living at the next level. Like he doesn't have a choice. Queen has a choice, unfortunately. Because he is so gifted in the other areas. Go ahead.
The good thing about him is he's been doing these things his whole life, so he don't see it no different than that. You could tell like this is just the player that he is. He probably was wreaking hell in Ponchatoula, boy. I'm gonna have to go.
What does it mean? What does it mean to wreak hell in Ponchatoula, bro?
Man, he dropped 40 on Country Day.
Well, there you
Did
go.
he really?
There you go.
Wow, Justin making the appearance. Yeah.
There you go.
The great part about this, guys. Look. If y'all enjoying this, there's a Jeremiah. I don't know the sequence of these shows, but if you haven't seen it yet, go watch the Jeremiah Fields breakdown. If it's not out yet, wait for it. It'll be out soon. If the Derek Queen film is out, season review, go watch it. If it's not out yet, wait for it. Hey, Coach Knapp.
This dude was a problem at Ponchatoula, man. This dude was so good. He was so good.
That answers my question.
Justin, 40% from three.
Yeah, he's a good player.
About 6'9", 220. Averaged about played 1 year at Santa Clara, sophomore, right? Well, I'm assuming he redshirted his freshman year.
Yeah.
What's kind of crazy? So some insider information: if he doesn't go to the league, he's going to LSU.
Oh wow!
Interesting.
Wow.
Like he's already like that. That's like signed, sealed, and delivered.
What do you think if he doesn't go? If he doesn't go to LSU, that's great. I think he needs to go.
I think he does too.
I think he needs to
league
go.
Or to
LSU.
I think he needs to go to the league.
To the league?
I think he needs to go to the league. Yeah. If he's being slotted right now to go 22 or go in the 20s with this body type, I think you got to go now.
It's funny that you said you want another year of basketball from him.
I do, but I don't know. Well, if he goes to LSU, that might change it. Playing under Will Wade, maybe. But I don't know if a guy like this with his skill set at that position gets any higher than 20. Like, is he able to turn himself into a lottery pick at 20 years old? The guys like him that aren't freak athletes, is that going to be a lottery pick? I don't know, because I mean he feels like a guy that's a solid pick, a smart player, but I don't see a lottery pick worth stealing. So if I have an opportunity, and I could be wrong, but if I have an opportunity and I'm him to get drafted in the 20s at the end of the first round, I'm taking that right now. I'm not risking it.
Yo, Coach Knapp. Let's just say you're a GM with the 22nd pick in the NBA. Are you drafting this kid?
I haven't seen much film on him. Obviously, I came pretty late to this show, but I've heard like really good things about him. I guess it depends though, Lito. Like, what are you trading? Like, what are you trading to get back in the draft for him? And like, is he a day one impactful player in your opinion?
See, that's a great question. I think Chris is in love with him.
I think he is fit alone. I think fit alone.
What?
Fit alone. I think he is a day one impact.
I mean, I'm in love with him, and fit alone is already. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Man.
We just hiding, dog.
We were just hooping, Justin.
My bad. Y'all keep going. I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm a fan though, man. I think what Jamal's gonna want. Of course, he wants smart players, but he wants defensive-minded players. This is a guy, and you don't have a dude that's that's capable of playing differently.
Mm.
You just don't have enough of these kind of guys. You don't. But it just so happens he's also a really good shooter. Like, you need those dudes at that position next to Queen and Zion.
Let me ask you this, Justin. You've obviously seen firsthand what he can do. I know he can shoot the ball. I see him have good touch around the rim. I see him being good defensively. Let me ask you this. This is important for me. With his lack of athleticism and size, is he a dog?
He's just strong as hell, dude. Like he's just he's just strong. He plays hard. I mean, y'all talk about athletic ability, but like you're watching the film of him right now, like he's just a guy. Like Joe Dumars talked about it, toughness.
Good hands.
He's toughness. Like this is a guy that won't get knocked off his base. He'll box out. He'll do all the dirty work. Like look at his recovery right there, front, and then wall off, and then bam. You see like the instincts right there. Like that was just boom, boom, boom. And I think like you can't teach that, right? Like look at his activity.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and answer your question, Justin. I think he is. If I had the 22nd pick, I wouldn't hesitate.
Like I know we're watching like these are highlights, obviously, but his anticipation, and then even if he doesn't get it at first, you see what I'm saying? Like he's just active.
Guard. That's a guard.
He's just active.
Now, one thing I will see in these kind of those attempts, one of the things that did pop up to me in 20 minutes, he averaged about 3 fouls per game.
But Chris, that's okay. That's okay if you're a bench guy. Like, go ahead. Yeah. You ain't playing no 40 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying at the next level, right? It's gonna be something that he's gonna have to, where the game gets quicker and the game gets faster. You ain't gonna be able to get some of these same opportunities. But I expect. I mean, if you're telling me how smart he is, he obviously the same way he was able to adjust at high school. He should be able to adjust at the next level. But the IQ, man, he's so smart, in the right, smart, fundamentally sound, and I think has enough skills ultimately to win him over at the next level. I think these are the kind of guys that you want surrounded around your players, whoever your stars are, and your new coach.
Yeah, man. So shout out to No Ceilings NBA again. And before we get off this, the show, ask y'all a few questions again. 22nd pick in the draft. If you have that pick, are you drafting him?
I already said it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, I came in too late, but pause. But I would have to do more film review on it.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Justin's waffling.
Because I'll tell you this, Lito. If he shot 30%, I would tell you no. If he didn't shoot 41% from three on close to 3 attempts, I'd be like, no.
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you can find a better player at 22, Chris? Do you find like you can find a better player at 22?
You might be able to find a better player, but can you find a better fit?
I don't know if y'all have answered this question. Who's drafting 22nd overall?
Philadelphia.
What does a trade look like with Philly to get the 22nd pick? Damn.
What? I mean, technically, right? They were saying he was projected a lottery trade. This.
Chris, can I ask you this?
Mm-hmm.
Who's a more impactful player next year, Yves Missi or this kid?
Ooh.
Good question. Great question.
Is Yves in New Orleans?
Great question.
Yeah, so
I'll say this: if Yves can't, if they do anywhere close to what they should do with the roster and make it a little bit more modern, if it's somebody that can going into year 3 between the reps, the time put in with Missi, that he's put in the natural ability, and Mosley's teaching, if it doesn't happen there with how defensively structured Mosley is, if it can't happen there, it ain't never happening. So if he's in New Orleans, I give him an opportunity, and fair enough. While I'm saying that will be the type of trade, everyone I talk to, Justin, say Mosley's going to want a center, multiple centers.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, look at his time in Orlando.
Yeah,
but he don't have a. I mean, I guess Yves the only fucking center on the team.
Yeah, so we'll see. Lito, what you think before we close out?
I think if I got the 22nd pick, if I'm Philly, I don't know if I draft him. If I'm the Pelicans, though, I'm with you. Seems like a Mosley guy. Seems like the type of guy Dumas is talking about they need. And he a guy you ain't got to run plays for, right? He just, pardon my lack of wording here, he just plug and play. Like he gonna get on the floor, he gonna play defense. I ain't pausing. I'm just, we
But like it's such a normal phrase, like a plug and play guy. Like it's just a normal sports phrase.
I know, man.
Yeah, man. Just listen, man. Listen. That's what we do, man. We plug and we play in it, bro. That's just what happens, man.
That's kind of crazy.
See what I'm saying?
Because you brought people with you, like you said. This is what we do. See, that's
we a group.
I don't want to be in a car. No, whoa. Let's just end the show. I
don't know what I walked into, but damn, y'all having a tough night.
Y'all,
are we talking basketball or not?
You're part of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
You part of the show now too.
So look, man, y'all do Derek Queen time. Yo, so
let's go.
Once again, man, check out everything that we have put out this week. Check out Jamal Mosley, the Jamal Mosley interviews. Check out the Sunday show that was all about Jamal Mosley. Check out the show we did on Zion about Charles Barkley. Check out me by myself talking about Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen making the all-rookie team. So much more, man. It's our time.
Why would y'all ever compare Charles Barkley to Zion? Zion is a way